Floyd Mayweather, once the undefeated king of boxing and the self-proclaimed money man, is making headlines again, and not for the reasons he'd like. From exhibition fights to lawsuits, financial rumors, and a controversial political stance, Mayweather is facing a storm that might just be too big for even him to bob and weave his way out of. Just recently, Mayweather was taken to the hospital following a violent altercation while in prison. According to sources, a group of pro-Palestinian inmates targeted him over his vocal support for Israel. The attack, brutal and politically charged, left many questioning how deep the chaos in his life really goes. But this incident isn't the only threat looming over him. His real battle might just be with his bank account. In his prime, Mayweather earned mind-blowing amounts of money, $300 million for the 2017 fight against Conor McGregor alone. For years, he flaunted his wealth with designer clothes, private jets, and massive gambling wins. But the tides are turning. Despite his claims of financial security, insiders and industry experts are painting a very different picture. Some estimate he's lost hundreds of millions, and now, reports claim Mayweather could be entangled in a $402 million scam and facing bankruptcy. So what went wrong? Asterisk, the high life comes at a high cost. Asterisk. Mayweather's life has always been about excess, mansions, jets, million-dollar Super Bowl suites, and a nightlife that never sleeps. In 2025, while many of his peers have downsized and diversified, Floyd is still living like it's 2015. And the income that used to support that life, it's not keeping up. Though he still rakes in money through exhibition fights and endorsements, it's nowhere near what he made during his undefeated professional career. Even Wise, his exhibitions, like those against Logan Paul and John Gotti III, are no longer viewed as prestigious. They are seen as desperate moves by a legend trying to cling to relevance and income. Legal troubles aren't helping either. Mayweather is currently entangled in several lawsuits, including accusations of assault involving his security team and others stemming from public altercations. These battles are draining both his wallet and his reputation. Asterisk, the $402 million question. Asterisk. Rumors of a massive financial scam involving Mayweather are starting to circulate. Details are scarce, but insiders suggest he may have been misled or taken advantage of in various ventures. Whether it was failed business deals, shady investments, or manipulation from those close to him, the result is the same: a potential $402 million hole and a legacy under threat. Despite all this, Mayweather remains defiant. He took to Instagram, posting stacks of cash, dismissing rumors, and insisting he's still living large. He even paid an $18 million tax bill this year and spent another $1.1 million on a luxury Super Bowl suite. Moves that raise eyebrows more than they inspire awe. Asterisk, when the show becomes a hustle. Asterisk. Floyd's brand has always been built on two things: greatness and wealth. But now, that brand is crumbling. Charging fans over $1,000 for digital meet and greets and booking nightclub appearances are not the moves of a man with generational wealth. They're the signs of someone trying to keep the lights on. Even former friends and rivals are speaking out. 50 Cent once said, "The money, the gambling, and the girls get him every time." UFC legend Chael Sonnen has also claimed Floyd is broke, stating bluntly, "It's not what you make, it's what you keep." And Floyd kept nothing. Asterisk, a legacy at risk. Asterisk. It's not just about the money anymore. It's about what Mayweather represents. A man once admired for outsmarting the boxing industry, promoting his own fights, and retiring on his terms is now seen as a cautionary tale. His being mocked, not marveled at. His being sued, not celebrated. When you go from the highest paid athlete in the world to fighting internet influencers and dodging creditors, something's gone seriously wrong. His protege Gervonta Tank Davis even claimed Mayweather can't leave Dubai due to financial restrictions. Whether that's true or not, it reflects the growing belief that money Mayweather may not be as wealthy or as invincible as he once seemed. Asterisk, still punching. But for what? Asterisk. Mayweather claims he keeps fighting because he loves the sport and staying in shape. But when your exhibitions are your only source of real income, love might not be the full story. Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn summed it up best: "When the income stops but the lifestyle doesn't, something has to give. From legal chaos and shady business deals to desperate exhibition bouts and controversial political alliances, Floyd Mayweather is now fighting a new kind of opponent, reality. And unlike in the ring, this opponent won't go down easy. Can he bounce back? Maybe. But one thing is certain. The clock is ticking, the debts are piling up, and the world is watching. What do you think? Can Floyd come back? Or is the money era officially over? Drop your thoughts below.